prediction of Shahadah of Umar and Uthman radiallahu anhu. Most of you already know this story. So one time Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we climbed on this mountain of Uhud, and when he climbed on the mountain, it started to shake. And he was with these three companions, radiallahu anhum, Abu Bakr, Umar, and Uthman radiallahu anhu. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam told, it was like speaking to the Uhud mountain, that be firm, O Uhud, for on you there are no more than a prophet, a Siddiq, and two martyrs. So it was quite implicit there that the two martyrs are going to be Umar and Uthman, because everybody knew Abu Bakr as a Siddiq ever since that incident of Mi'raj happened, that how he believed. Anyways, so did Umar and Uthman radiallahu anhu, did they die as Shaheed? Yes, they did. And just to recap that story, what happened, how was Umar radiallahu anhu assassinated? What was the name of that person? Abu Lu'lu, also known as Firoz. So he was a Persian guy. At that time, as I mentioned, that Battle of Qadisiyah, the Muslims won that battle, and Persian slaves, they were captured and brought into Medina. He had a lot of grudges in his heart, and also he didn't agree with the taxing of the slaves. He used to think that people charge me a lot, and all those kind of things. So Umar radiallahu anhu, he had arguments with him. So he didn't like him. That grudge in his heart, it kept on building. So one day, what happened? He planned to assassinate him. And what he did, he waited one day when Umar radiallahu anhu, he was leading the prayers in Masjid al-Nabawi, Fajr time. He came from the back. Actually, he was hiding in front of the member maybe. So he came out of the hiding and he stabbed Umar radiallahu anhu 6 times in the back. And the last time he stabbed in his chest. And he wanted to run away. But people, captured him, and while he was trying to escape, he actually also used his dagger to kill other Sahaba as well, and all those people died as well. Umar radiallahu anhu, he somehow managed to live for like 4 days, and after that he attained his Shahadah. So he always used to wonder, how is it possible that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I am going to be a Shaheed when I am always here, never participating in the battles. As a Khalifa, I have to be here. And he was just wondering, and this is how he became Shaheed. 10 years, 11 years of his Khilafah came to an end this way. And Uthman radiallahu anhu, he also used to think the same thing. And he actually, when his time, he used to have so much of security, because now, the previous Khalifa was assassinated. There were always going to be people to protect the Khalifa. So he was always well guarded, and he also used to wonder, how is it going to be possible that I'm Shaheed? I cannot go to the battles, cannot fight. So what happened, I think this story was mentioned in the many halaqas ago, and there was this group of people that was emerging during that time, rebels basically, who were kind of Muslims, but they were brainwashed either because of tribal jealousies, that tribalism was still there. Some people were not happy with the way Uthman radiallahu anhu he handled the situation. So he, as a Khalifa, you have authority to appoint whoever you want as a governor, for example. So whatever you see fit, you appoint. But some people would say, oh no, he's doing this, he's doing that, he's not the right person. So that tribal thing also came in, and the jealousy, started, and people wanted to assassinate Uthman radiallahu anhu. So one time what happened, there are few men who climbed from the back, and one of the people who were guarding him was the sons of Ali radiallahu anhu, Hassan and Hussein. They were guarding, and there was no chance that he was going to be assassinated, because they are very, very brave people there. So somehow they managed, and from the back they tried and entered the house, and he was reading Quran at that time, and they struck blows at his head at that time. His wife came to stop those people, and when she tried to protect herself, they chopped off her hands as well, her fingers. So that was how Uthman radiallahu anhu, he became shaheed.